Okay, I am apparently live. Yes. Oh god, this will be so hard to play. Okay, so yeah, I'll be grinding demons. If you want to watch the stream, okay. If you don't, well, it's your choice. Yeah, they can't really get it much better than this. Well, that was a fail. Yeah, this is the best I'll get it, too. God, this is gonna get awkward. I'm literally at the very edge of my bed. It's so hard to play like this. You have no idea. I was in such a good spot, and now I've lost it. Okay, that the UFO is really not hard for me. It's the freaking last ship. There we go. It's not. Oh man, this is just ridiculous. This point. Okay, I'll have to look like this. God damn it. Jesus Christ, that's hard. But I need to do that so that I can confirm that it's understandable what the hell even happens. So that I know, okay, if I understand it, everyone watching will understand it. But Jesus Christ, that's hard. It'll be difficult to talk because I need to focus, especially since there's like maybe half-second delay. Man, it's so hard to even just see what the hell to do at this point. Was it worth it? Yes. And yeah, I am working on Ado. It's just with Ado you need complete focus, and it's so hard to stream like this. And Ado is a level where it has extreme demon difficulty. It's just short. I'm pretty sure it has around extreme demon difficulty. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, okay, that was a bit close. Just keeps on moving. Don't mind the background music. It's beautiful, right? couldn't see it either way. It's a lot about muscle memory too, because I can't just look and see, okay, I'll have to be doing this, because there's like half-second delay or something. It's so hard. When you fail at life and regret your life choices. Now I have an like when I play, it's like I'm at this extremely comfortable spot, and I have no reason to complain. It's just my skill's bad. And yes, this is like skill, like how much skill I have with playing like this. But it's like I'm playing another game. It's so weird. Oh my god. Well, right when my arm moved, I just knew I was dead. Because when my arm moves, I knew that if I stop my arm from moving and then try and click, it'll be too late. Because I just know my arm that well, and if I just click now, I'll be dead either way. Just the difference is I'll be dead quicker, so that's what I decided. Let's make a deal. Until I get to the Q part before the UFO, I will be quiet, alright? Because it's way too difficult to talk there. Really? Don't worry, I usually play better than this, but the reasoning is because 1, I'm in an extremely uncomfortable spot, 2, I'm not used to this, 3, I have to look at the screen, which is like maybe half-second delay, which has like half-second delay, and that's what makes it difficult. I bet nobody's even watching this, and I'm just talking to myself, but whatever. Yeah, nobody's watching. Wonderful. After 8-0, I'm thinking about doing maybe Necropolis or and then retention after Necropolis, and then I'm gonna try Cataclysm. I'm gonna jump straight to the new one, by the way, and then I was thinking about doing ICDX, but I'm not too sure about that. I might do ICDX. And then I'm thinking of jumping to Bloodbath and so on. So yeah. And also, I can try and verify a level because I think I have decent skill. So if I get a copy of it and then try a level that someone doesn't have enough skill to... I was meant to be quiet there, but I couldn't, so whatever. But yeah. If someone needs a level verified and is decently difficult, like maybe around 9 circles difficulty or something, or maybe 8-0. If I've beaten 8-0 at that time, I can try the level. You know what, I'll promise I'll beat it if I've beaten 8-0. It depends on the difficulty of the level. If it's like in ours, no thank you. Yeah, I just know I won't be able to get anywhere, alright? At the very best, I'll get past the first cube and then never any bit further. Maybe a tiny bit at the ship, but then I just give up. After that, there would be no point. That alone would probably take about a year. Okay, almost time to focus. Let's go. What the hell? I used to get to like 83/90 so many times. Not 90. What am I talking about? 83, yeah, 83 was my best. I used to get to the wave so many times. I think I got to the wave maybe 5 times. And now I'm barely even able to get there. But I mean, I'm not too surprised. And I'm about to reach there again. Focus. This is bullshit. Yeah, I've kind of lost stuff to talk about, but you know. I'm still trying to find the best position, but I think the position that I'm in right now is probably the best. That wave part is so irritating. I'm gonna try and take that way which you're not meant to take. What the hell? See, my iPad's a bit bugged, I think. Yeah, that way, but I'm not sure how you're meant to get it. Let me try a few attempts. Well, succeeded. Somewhat. Okay, I'll go on to focus mode for some time. Because talking just adds the difficulty too high. Oh, what a fluke. I was so close. You can do it with 3. I just thought I was so dead. I usually do 4, so and I knew that you could do it with 3. I just thought I didn't know you could do it if you click quick. I thought you just had to do 1, 2, 3 instead of 1, 2, 3. What the hell? I overall do like this level though. It's just I'm bad, or at least bad at live streaming. I don't think I would have done it. I think I would be much better if I wasn't live streaming, but whatever. Also, I'll take a break from this level because it's so irritating. But I found this mouse. Oh wait, I'll show you. I found this mouse at my home. I don't have a PC or a computer, but I'll be trying levels with this mouse, and and you can just hear that it's a mouse, so you know that it is one. And I'll just be trying some levels and seeing. So I'll be clicking on both, and I'll be seeing how accurate it looks. So let's try. Let's try back on track just for the memes. Ultimate straight fly. Okay. Super intense right here. It's funny to think I am playing a game, going live with a mouse, clicking it, as if the mouse was what made the character react, and I have to live stream on a different device. Wonderful. It's pretty fun. But yeah, it gets boring after a while, so I'll stop. And I'll try decode again. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. Okay. So, let's go back to decode 83. I'm still pissed from that death, because it so should have been it. Bullet crap. That's just way too hard. There we go. Okay. Also, I'm doing this live just to prove that I'm legit. It's really hard to stream on iOS. I've tried multiple different things, but none of them have worked in the end, except for this. And this is literally the hardest thing, but it's the one which gives you the most proof that it's not. I'm not hacking. Because alone my friends are suspicious. Some. When you fail life. Jesus Christ, that was weird. It has such a slow frame rate as well. If I just looked at my screen, it would go so smooth, you have no idea. But here it's just, ow. It hurts your eyes. In fact, it may. Wait. Stop moving. I have a different channel. I won't tell what it is, but it's all. This channel is all about Geometry Dash and the levels I've beaten. I have another one which is actually a good channel with good stuff. I won't tell what it is for personal reasons. But it's a really. I only have 2 uploads, but I am planning on making a video, but I'm really lazy. So, you know. Man. That's irritating. At least I put it at a spot where you can actually see what the hell happens now, but it's way less comfortable, but it's even helpful for me. Man, my back. I will sound like an old man right here, but genuinely, just sitting like that has been hurting my back. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Grinding demons, huh? Good luck. Usually I'm much quicker than this. I could beat a demon in maybe 10 minutes or so, but now it's taking me ages. And I mean, I'm not too surprised by that fact. You know what, let's say I start focusing at the ball part, alright? Yep, so now it's time for me to focus. This is bullshit. Okay, I'll practice the level because this is just bull crap. Okay. I wish I was famous, then I could see people watching me videos. I'm not even surprised that nobody watches them because they're genuinely bull crap. It's just me trying levels, and I mean, yes, there are people like Trusta and others who do the exact same, but the difference between them and me is that they actually make good and sometimes funny content, and if not funny content, they beat hard levels. I'm beating easy as hell levels. Right, I don't need help with the UFO, that's for sure. I'm consistent. 1 2 1 2 1. I'm consistent. There we go. Now comes. What the hell? I clicked. You clearly can see that I clicked. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Now, I really shouldn't die at this end Q part. Because it's really not difficult. Okay. Okay. Don't ask what I was doing, alright? What the hell? It's so weird. It's so hard to remember. It's mainly muscle memory. For the ship parts, it's hard to do muscle memory, but you know. Okay, so I have nothing to talk about. Or do I? Also, why would you have to jump there? It's just pointless. It doesn't even sync with the music. Just extend the slope or something. Because you really die stupidly sometimes. Alright, time to focus. What the hell? If I would like really edit a lot, I would like go back and make like a dark face or whatever in the video, and then slow mode it. I don't. I am whatever I said, I think it was like, I don't need help at this part. I am consistent at it. I should do that. I might even make a video completely on me beating or grinding demons. Not like how to grind them. I'll just make them like the attempts that I beat them. The best part is nobody even watches my videos. All the views are basically me. I bet if someone came, everything they'll be talking about is, holy crap, your voice changed. The hell? When life betrays you. I have I make like my days. Like, okay, today's the day I will be practicing 8-0 in Geometry Dash. And then I make those days, okay, today's the day where I do whatever the hell I want. And then I do those days, okay, today's the day where I will only practice 8-0. And give up after like 5 minutes. Okay, a bit longer, about 2 hours, and I'm just tired. What a fluke. Man, it's like the second time already. But I mean, I'm not too surprised. But I should be surviving, like it doesn't make sense to me. What am I doing with my life? Also, I might not be streaming as much later, like after Saturday, Sunday, when Monday comes, because then fashion break is over, and then I'm working on schoolwork. And last year, I got less homework, so I had a bit more free time. And next year, I'll have even more. It's just virtuals. It's just a cycle. Self-fulfilling cycle of pessimism. What did I even say? Okay, I'll just call it vicious cycle of pessimism. What the? I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure it became into like a super mini meme. Like people rarely use it, but they do just use it as like mini meme. What the hell? Sometimes it flings you over the jump ring if you hit it wrong. It's irritating, but what can I do, you know? Avoid it. I'm sorry if I keep shaking the screen. I know it's irritating, but it's hard to avoid. Third time in a row. Woo. I want to kill myself. There really isn't a way to practice it. It's just one attempt you'll get lucky, the others you won't. That's the technique. It's so blurry. I think the hardest part is that it's multiple seconds away. Maybe, okay, not multiple seconds, but like maybe half a second away from reality. So you have to predict, like, okay, I'll probably be here by the time I'm there, you know? This freaking way part is literally so irritating sometimes. Because sometimes you just die pointlessly, and sometimes it's reasonable. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I clicked one too much. And logically, you should click one too much as well, but it looked like I would have survived by a smidgen. Like, just. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. I died. See how freaking inconsistent that is? Especially when you're looking at something which is half a second off reality. It's still so laughable. I'm sorry, Markiplier, I think it was. I'm sorry. I just have to. It's hard to explain, I just find it funny. Self-fulfilling cycle of pessimism. So pessimism self-fulfills itself. Okay. Vicious cycle of pessimism. So it's a cycle which is vicious, and it's continuously cycling pessimism. From how I understand it. I mean, it means the same thing, right? So, doesn't matter. The difference is not high. Or I might be completely wrong. A percent further. After I get past this shit part, it's 99% GG, right? It's just that part which is difficult and inconsistent, and there's no real way through it. It's just you do it, and sometimes you pass, sometimes you don't. That's it in a nutshell. I usually never die that much. At the very most 3 times. 4 times. I do not remember dying 4 times at the end in any level. I'm usually very lucky with the end, but very unlucky with the beginning. Like the most I usually die is once at the end, and that's it. Like 80% plus, no matter what difficulty. Okay, that's a lie. It depends on the difficulty. If it's like Conical Depression last mini wave, usually not. If I passed everything else on Conical Depression, usually or hopefully I will not die there. Even though I can't do any of the parts yet. You get my point, right? No, okay, whatever. Really, what's really the point of that, alright? It just makes the timing more annoying, so you have to wait sometimes. Like, that chainsaw is just pointless. Okay, please. Let this be the last attempt that I play this level. What a fluke. Holy crap. That was just stupid. It was completely my mistake. I just ignored that you can't wait, you have to immediately hold. And I just barely realized that. Like maybe 1 millisecond before I died, I just realized, yep, I'm dead. You have no idea how much my heart just beated. Not after I got past there, but once I realized I'm dead, it's just like, all this effort for nothing. Really? This is bullshit. I have died 85 plus percent. I don't even plus percentages. I don't even know how many times. Let me try and remember. 4, 5, 6 times by now. Jesus Christ. I never die there. That's literally, I'm not joking. That is a new record. I have only died, even at 9 circles. At 9 circles, I only died, okay, well, that's quite a lot, but I've died 3 times at the end. Like at the last duel plus. Because that's literally the last part that can kill you, except for the cube afterwards. So dual plus are like the last few parts. And I only died there 3 times, which is quite a lot still, but you get my point. And that was at the duel. And this is a new record, 6 times. Nice. Okay, I got a new record. I'm happy with it. Now can I just beat the level? God damn it, I keep shaking this. No, that's bad placement. When you fail life. Wonderful. Now I have to find the correct placement. I have to see. Yeah, that's good enough. It's terrible, but good enough at the same time. Please, God. I've died at the end so many times. Can you just spare a 7th time? Alright, and let me just beat this level now. Thank you. Well, I don't know if you actually granted me my wish, but let's see. Will it be this attempt or not? Has God granted me my wish? No. It is such bad quality, but I'm just making it to prove that I actually did it. Not only is it live, it's a live view of me playing the level. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. And I'm even talking, so if let's say if I made the game twice its speed, then me talking would be, and then I slowed the reaction time, or I slowed the what you can see, or what will be seen by twice, so it looks regular and it's timed correctly. Then you can at least hear me and hear, okay, nobody speaks like, ooh, hello. Everyone speaks like hello. So hacksaw to the backsaw. So this is the most amount of proof I can give, alright? But it's so awkward to play here like this. So if this is not enough proof and someone thinks I'm hacking, just get away, alright? I'm showing a live view of me playing this, and you think I'm hacking? Right, at this point, this level's gotten irritating, so I'll just go quiet and try and beat the level. Except when I get far, then I'll just do whatever the hell I want. No, I know what some of you are thinking. No, I'm not doing something, you know. Alright? What do you mean there's nobody watching? Shut up. At least I have proof. Okay, I might give up trying to grind demons this stream because I just realized how hard it will be. Because I would have beaten this maybe, I don't know. Wait, give me a sec. I would have beaten this level maybe 30 minutes ago or something. And I've already been streaming this for so long. Just this one level. Okay, I should call it completing decode. Who cares? Nobody does. But holy Jesus, time does fly by very quick. Finally! This goddamn level. Also, if you're wondering why I beat this again, or why I haven't beaten this, because I had a video before. In a specific video, I explained that I deleted the game and somewhat thought out I quit it, but then returned. And there's specific reasons for that video. So just in case people think I'm lying. So now let me type decode 100% off. And that's it. I'm not grinding demons. 100%. God damn it. I'm not beating more. I realize how difficult it will be. Decide, no. Decode 100% on mobile. And stream. Wow. Look, you can see what the hell I'm typing. Jesus, no. No. Decode percent on mobile. Completed on stream. Okay, so now I will show you perfect quality how I beat this level. Now you can see much clearer how well beat. And that's it. Oh my god.